When I was at the museum, this painting was the first one that really caught my eye. The first thing I really noticed was the colors. It's painted primarily in blue and white, which I think helped it stand out from everything else. The other thing that really stood out to me was the art style. In my experience, East Asian art isn't as concerned with realism as European art tends to be, but I don't think its lack of concern with the dimensionality of the real world makes it feel any less expressive or alive. In fact, I find that the reverse is actually true more often. When an artist concedes in trying to make their work look as realistic as possible, I find that it actually puts their message and the feelings that they're trying to convey with their work at the front and center, as compared if they were to take a more realistic approach where the technique could possibly distract from the message and the theme of the overall painting. To me, this painting has a clear theme of natural beauty and tranquility, but at the same time, there's a feeling of melancholy and loneliness. The composition of this painting really is the key in conveying these emotions. The way the nature in the painting is presented as the main focus helps give this feeling of awe and peacefulness, and it also gives it this beauty, especially because it takes place during the night where everything feels a lot more unfamiliar and more mysterious. At the same time, because the woman is alone and she's dwarfed by everything around her, it gives this feeling of being alone in the world and puts you in a really contemplative mood about the things around you. I think the colors also help contribute to this emotion because the cool color palette makes the world around her feel so impersonal and unfriendly. Overall, while the painting's subject matter is relatively simple, I think its perfect execution and potency of its themes helped it really stand out and left an impression on me even after I left the museum.